Hey everybody, CLARKSIDE here. Welcome back to Destiny. It's Zerde, and the man himself, the Agent of the Nine, has got that Friday feeling. He's lurking in the shadows of the bar beneath the hangar. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't leave your drinks unattended. I don't trust that beady-eyed, grass-faced freak. Anyway, we're not here to insult the man, we're here to see what he has for sale in exchange for your hard-earned strange coins. Oh good lord, he has brought the goods. In a weekend where a lot of people are hyping over the Division beta, Xur is giving Guardians a reason to log in. Starting as always with the Curios, we have the Void Drive and Stealth Drive for upgrading your rare blue quality sparrows. Heavy ammo synths are 3 for 1 strange coin, 3 of coins come in a bundle of 5 for 7 strange coins, and then we have 3 glass needles for a whole bunch of spare change and pocket lint. Motes of Light will cost you 2 strange coins. We're just going to make a beeline for this sucker. Xur has bought the mother chuffing Thunderlord. This was my Galahorn in year 1, whereas most people yearned for the beastliest of rocket launchers, so deadly that Bungie had to put it in the sin bin indefinitely. I coveted this bad boy. It's by no means as powerful as the good old Galley, but I chased it for a long time. It looks great with the electric dancing all over it, sounds great, and it's a pretty powerful machine gun to boot. The stats fit the same rate of fire and impact archetype as the Quillam's Terminus, possibly the best MG in the game. Let's take a look at the perks. We've got Feeding Frenzy, Perfect Balance, Field Scout and Flared Magwell. For the exotic perk, we have Lightning Rounds. This weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held. A little known fact for you, this also has a hidden Firefly perk, which is particularly great for mobs. There was a happy ending to my year 1 story. I eventually got this, but it wasn't that long before the Taken King came out, just to give you some kind of idea how long it's escaped me. Since then, I have had a lot of fun with it. It's an above average machine gun, however, if you have Quillam's Terminus, then this does not offer enough to give up your exotic slot. In most scenarios, you're better off using a primary or special exotic over this. Titans, you get the Empyrean Bellicose with a good roll on intellect and discipline. Intellect starts at 32 and maxes out at 47. Discipline starts at 30 and maxes out at 45. Side perks are increased intellect and increased discipline, hands-on and heavy lifting, which will both get you super energy from killing minions of the darkness, melee kills with this guy and heavy kills with this guy. Finally, we have infusion, replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of light. The main exotic perk here is anti-grav thrusters. Aiming weapons while in the air will hold you in place for a short time, and orbs collected while your super is full will recharge your melee ability. Think of this as like the Angel of Light perk for Sunsinger Warlocks. Although it doesn't have any kind of damage output directly, it is a great ability for deking people in the Crucible, especially if you're a very mobile, aggressive player. Nobody expects you to stop mid-air all of a sudden and rain death upon them. For PvE content, I have at least 1 exotic per subclass that I'd rather use over this. The AI really isn't smart enough to have to use such deceptive tactics. A fun and sometimes very useful item for PvP players, but far too situational to be a must-buy. On now to the Hunters, we have the Skyburner's Annex, which has a slightly more generous helping of intellect and discipline compared to the Titan roll. Intellect starts at 34 and maxes out at 49. Discipline starts at 36 and maxes out at 51. For the side perks, we have the exact same rolls as the Titan. Increased intellect and increased discipline, hands-on and heavy lifting, and then on the end, infusion. Unlike the Titan Helm, I would actually use this in PvE because of this perk right here. Versatile Shooter. Heavy weapon kills have a chance to create orbs. Orbs collected when your super is full have a chance to grant special ammo. For all you Night Stalkers out there, I have a cheeky tip for you. In PvE, especially boss fights, Equip Light of the Pack and Bloodbound. Whenever you pop your shadow shot on a cluster of adds, switch to your rocket launcher or heavy weapon of choice and you'll cause an absolute massacre. Because of this perk, you'll also be pissing out orbs of light right, left and centre, much to the delight of your fire team pals. This is a perfectly good item, but I would not consider it to be top tier. If you're in the market for this helmet, then this is a good roll to get. Warlocks, you get the Alchemist's Raiment with a straight intellect build. Starting at 75, it maxes out at 95. Side perks are increase intellect and increase strength, special ammo and heavy ammo, arc burn defense and arc armor. The main exotic perk here is Iron to Gold, chance to gain glimmer on primary ammo pickup. Orbs collected when your super is full recharge your grenades and melee. The first part of this perk is laughable. The glimmer gained is next to nothing. However, those orbs you collect when your super is full are super handy for players that like to run with the Thunderlord scout rifle. For maximum efficiency with your build, make sure you equip this with a helmet that has infusion, because normally a max super bar blocks your ability to pick up orbs, and therefore blocks the benefit of infusion. This exotic lets you pick up those orbs you otherwise wouldn't be able to, so you're getting melee recharge, grenade recharge, and just in case you need it, health replenishment. Triple the treats. For this week's Legacy Engram, we have the Chesticles with Year 1 items and Year 1 stats. For any Year 1 items that drop from this, they'll also open up its Year 2 counterpart as an exotic blueprint at the terminal. Of course, that is only if the item is available in Year 2 as well. Otherwise, you're probably better off keeping your coins in your pockets. And that, my fellow Guardians, is a wrap. I want to thank you all for watching, drop me a comment and a like if you found this video useful, and hello newcomers, don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time, this is CLARKSIDE signing out.